Hi everyone, Stacy Holman. I just wanted to do a really quick video on a couple of oils that I've been using for certain issues I've been having. And, okay, he's trying to get comfortable. That's Juan. He wanted to be in the video. So that's him. Okay. So a couple things, or a couple oils. Okay, so we here in Michigan, when we are at work, we still have to wear masks. So, so my face tends to break out where the mask goes, but only in certain areas. So what I found, okay, that's a little personal diddle. Okay. Okay, okay. He's just moving things around, trying to get comfortable. Yep, he's here. Okay. Okay. Are you good, Diddle? Are you good? Feel good? Better? Yeah, I'm a little embarrassed for you. That was an embarrassing position. Okay. So, turn this way more. So anyway, my face breaks out. And I've heard a lot of people having this issue. So what I've been using directly on my face, let's see. I mean, let's see. Yeah, the directions say using it topically. Okay, he's resting. That dilution is not required, which is great because I haven't been diluting it. There's some oils that you have to dilute with a carrier oil. A carrier oil could be avocado oil, rosehip oil, things like that. But Young Living also has an oil, it's a V6 complex oil for general purposes. But ow, I just hit my elbow. Okay, but I've been putting tea tree. Oops, sorry, that was really close up of me. That was not on purpose. So there's cosmetic products out there that do have some tea tree oil in it. I'm not an expert on over-the-counter products. So I don't know how much tea tree is in there. I don't know if it's the real deal tea tree. I don't know. I can speak on behalf of this oil. This is 100% pure therapeutic grade oil. And I put this directly on my face. And the next day, I do use it twice a day. I do use it twice a day. One in the morning with my morning routine and one in the evening with my evening routine. So I'll put this directly on my face. And I'll use twice. And in one day, for me, it's depending on how bad the blemishes are. The next day, the smaller ones, good. They're not noticeable. So I'm sorry, I have allergies, so my nose itches. Now the bad ones, I get bad ones once a month. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. So I do get bad ones once a month. Those may take an extra day. So within 3 days, it's not noticeable. What's another word for that? Not noticeable. Invisible? No. Well, okay, whatever. It's not. It's cleared up. The smaller ones clear up the next day for me. So tea tree essential oil, and you can get this. I'll also post the link in the description, but you can get this at stacyholman.com and then place an order. So stacyholman.com, once you get there, upper right hand corner, place an order. And then you can just, in the, sorry, there's a little bit on the bottle, apparently. Anyway, so that's one. And then, I don't know about you, but I oftentimes wake up in the middle of the night, or if it doesn't start as soon as I lay down at night, mostly my left calf muscle, it feels like the muscle cannot relax. It's not a Charlie horse by any means. It's not a Charlie horse. But it's like I'm constantly having to move it. I have to move it around. It's like maybe it's I have not had it diagnosed. So it kind of reminds me of restless leg syndrome, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Like I said, I have not had it diagnosed. I have been trying different oils on the muscle to see if it'll kind of calm it down, kind of relax it a little bit. But I can't. It's like, it doesn't feel, I've read up on RLS, and what I've read is that it's kind of like, it feels like bugs maybe crawling on your legs or something like that. I don't, so it doesn't feel like bugs. Which sounds really bad considering I'm laying in bed and talking about bugs. Okay, I don't have bed bugs. But my leg itself. So, I don't know. It just can't relax. It can't relax. And then it tends to go to the back of my knee. It travels up to the back of my knee. And then I'll start to feel it a little bit in the back of my thigh. But it starts, and it's mostly my left calf muscle. And, I like I said, I don't know what it is. But I do know that peppermint is great for muscles, for achy muscles. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it just to see how it feels, how it works. Now this one, the directions say that to dilute 1 drop of peppermint with 4 drops of V6 oil. So you do need a carrier oil with this. I put it directly on my calf, and it doesn't bother me. And I'll put a drop in my hand, put it on the back of my muscle, put it on the very back of the muscle, put another drop in my hand, and kind of put it on the side, where the shin bone and the calf muscle meet. I'll, put it in there, and then on the other side. So that seems to help me. So I do put, 3 drops separate times because they're going in separate areas. But I'll put it directly on my skin. Again, read the directions. Make sure you test it. I'm not afraid to try oils directly on my skin because I do have a roller bottle that's filled with just carrier oil. So if an area that I put the oil on does start to absorb quickly, my skin may react to it. So right away I'll just put carrier oil on for my roller bottle and it's done. It's good. It clears up immediately. But again, the peppermint, so that's why I'm not afraid to put oil directly on my skin. However, follow the directions. Clearly, the directions are spelled out for you here. So read the directions. If you do want to do what I do and try just a small area of your skin, but make sure you have a carrier oil next to you. So that's a huge tip from me to you. So again, for me, only speaking on my experience, because I've tried it, I've tested it on my own skin, and I don't have an issue with it. Peppermint is cooling. It's very cooling. And that's what I feel. It's really interesting what I feel after I put this on, because I can feel my calf muscle wanting to be restless. I'm sorry, I don't have like big words and terms for everything I'm talking about. I'm not a doctor. Again, I have not had this diagnosed. So if you do have any issues, of course, go to your doctor. I'm not a doctor. I just know my body, and I already try things out on my body. Okay? So, but I can feel like my leg, the muscle wanting to be restless, I guess, for lack of a better word, be restless, or lack of a better term. But then I feel the peppermint kind of fighting it. It's a really interesting feeling. So I put peppermint on every single night. Every single night. Yeah. So, and I can fall asleep easily. I can stay asleep. Even during the night, before I was using this, I would wake up. If I could fall asleep easily, that's great. But then I would wake up a couple of times during the night, and my leg wants to move. It will not let me get to sleep, which is so frustrating. As it is, I need to use a lot of oils to help me get to sleep because I have anxiety disorder. So my mind, as much as I try, it won't ease up. So, and then to throw my calf muscle into the mix, preventing me from sleeping, it's just icing on the cake. The older we get, it is what it is. So I'll put the peppermint on there every night, and I can sleep. And when I do wake up during the night, if I need to turn, I can still get back to sleep because my leg doesn't want to keep me up. Like right now, it's a little restless, but it's noon here in Michigan. I'm still active during the day. I can get up and walk around, do what I need to do, and sit down and do a video. So, but at night, you can't do that. I just want to sleep. I just want to sleep at night. So I'll put peppermint on. And it's an interesting feeling. It's like The oils always win. How awesome is that? So again, the 2 stars of this video, tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is also great for other things too. I'll diffuse it in my diffuser. It is calming and soothing, but it kind of helps me focus as well. Peppermint, same with peppermint. Tea tree oil for my face, for breakouts. This is great for that. Great for it. Again, you don't have to dilute it. So you can just put it directly on your skin, any problem areas you have, and you'll be just fine. Peppermint, I put on my calf muscle when it's feeling restless. It's also great for other muscle aches. It does say to dilute it. I put it directly on my skin, but of course I know how my skin is. I know my body. I know how it'll react. Make sure you know your body as well. This one does say to dilute. What is it? 1 drop of peppermint oil with 4 drops of V6. Again, the V6 you can get from my website. All these you can get from my website. Tea tree oil, and I do have the V6. It's in my office right now, and I don't want to get up from the camera right now. But so the tea tree oil, peppermint oil, and V6 complex oil you can get from my website at stacyholman.com, and in the upper right hand corner, place an order. And then tea tree oil and peppermint, those are single oils. So those will be under the single essential oils, not the blended essential oils. So tea tree and peppermint essential oil, both of them are 100% pure, therapeutic grade oil. They come straight from harvest to the bottle. They're distilled. My website has all kinds of information on these oils and the products. So again, stacyholman.com, and to purchase these, go ahead and click on place an order in the upper right hand corner. Again, I'll put the link in the description. So I hope you have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. And I'm going to do more videos on oils because I've really been experimenting with them in the past year, and they have brought me so much stress-free, anxiety-free lifestyle, and I'm obsessed with them. So again, stacyholman.com, place an order, or if you just want to look and research some, there's lots of information on my website. Go ahead and scroll through, and very valuable in life in general, for our health, for our immune systems. I can't stress how important these are in my life and in my husband's life and my fur babies' lives. There's a pet line as well. But go ahead. Again, I'm sorry. I'm very long-winded. I'm pretty sure after watching my videos, you know this already. So I do apologize, and I think I'm going to start apologizing in all of my videos as soon as I start. I'm very long-winded, so my apologies. All right, so I love you all. Mwah. And here's to happy health, stress-free lifestyle. Love you all. Mwah. Bye.